in this second video we have the device completely connected, and we're going to start preparing the tests. First of all, we need to check a few conditions to do the tests. First one is the cleanliness of the place you have to work, hands clean. Another important thing is the temperature on the whole environment, and the most important one is the quality of the water that we're going to check in just a few moments. First of all, we're going to have to start the water dispenser module that is already connected to the power source, and it is connected with the hoses to the cap filling dispenser. The very first thing we need to do is to purge the cap filling dispenser in order to make sure that the 10 holes keep the same amount of water. So what we need to do is start the software that controls the water dispenser module. Is the icon right here. There's in the first window we have the button that initiates the purge. This way, by doing this, after 5 seconds, the pump will start working and sending water to the cap filling dispenser. After 3 or 4 times, when we can check that it is throwing the same amount of water through each hole, we can start the process with a button right below the other one. We need to make sure that every one of the holes throw 8 millimeters to do the test. So what we're going to use is this graded cup to check that we are throwing 8 millimeters. To make that adjustment, we will go to the software again, and on this last window, we will enter the adjustment. Here, what we're gonna do is throw by hitting this button, we're gonna throw water 6 seconds right here, and measure and enter the amount of water that it throws. We will check, and we have 2 millimeters. So we're going to introduce 2 millimeters, calculate and save. After that, on the third window, right here we have the calibration, and we will throw 8 millimeters and check if the amount of water is correct. So I hit the button, and we will check that the device is throwing 8 millimeters of water. We have then 8 millimeters of water. The next step is check this water is good for doing the test. So what we need to check is the conductivity of this water, and it has to be less than 5 microsieverts. So we're gonna head back to the computer again and turn off this software. Open the other one right here with that icon. When the software opens, we will go to this, to the calibration part. Here we can start measure in all the head meter. These are the total of the pairs of electrodes, and we can, by hitting on this button, the device will start measuring the conductivity. So we're gonna put the field cap in any of the pairs of electrodes. I did it on the second one. So we're gonna select cell number 2 and check that the conductivity of the water is exactly 5 microsiemens. So it's exactly at the limit of the quality of the water. So we can say that this water is we can use it to make analysis. The last preparation step is to fill the caps on the seed leaching rack. So what we're going to do is head back to the first software that controls the water dispenser module. And we're gonna dosify one rack with this button right here. So first of all, we need to put the fat filling dispenser on the first line of cups and hit on the button dosify one grill, one rack. It starts filling the first line of cups. When it throws 8 millimeters, it will stop for a few seconds in order to the operator to move the cup filling dispenser to the next line. Okay. Start over. The water dispenser module will do that for 10 times until we can fill the whole rack with 8 millimeters of deionized water. I will start the process right here. And that will be the preparation for the in order to assure that we have 8 millimeters of deionized water on the rack for seed leaching. After that, you have to introduce the seed you want to test on the multiple rack for seed leaching and leave it for exhibition for 20 hours.
No, lo hace malísimo.
Sí, se acerca y se va para atrás 80 veces, pero capaz que salió bueno.